It's the Fab Week, it's Fab Day, straight out of the summer sale. We're back to free stuff for the next 2 weeks, which is brill. We've got this Lizard Man Berserker, we've got this Chinese style park, and a stylized windmill. If we take a look at the Lizard Man Berserker, these images aren't done in Unreal, they're done in whatever the thing of choice was. But he looks cool, he looks like a lizard man. An Algorian, is that the Skyrim people? So here's the in-engine renders. These look actually cooler in-engine when we take a look. Like, this is grainy. It's not great. But this guy looks cool. Different sort of shades. It's rigged to the UE4 skeleton, which honestly they all should be when you get them. What use is it to have one that's not rigged to a skeleton? Then we've got this traditional Chinese pack. This is very big. It's about 20 gigabytes to download. My internet was screaming at me. It did not like downloading this. But it's highly detailed, so we'll take a look at this as well. Looks really nice. Very Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Yontai is the new one, right? And yeah, this one looks nice. Not sure how we're going to combine these together, but we're sure going to give it a go. Some nice water effects on these stairs. And yeah. And then finally we have the stylized windmill. I like this one the most. Personally, I love stylized stuff. I think it's better than realistic stuff. It tends to hold itself better. But that's just me personally. This one's got cool water shaders, water textures. So that's nice. Grass and dirt and everything like that. So yeah, we'll combine some of these into a level. I'm probably not going to be able to combine all of them because that would look redonkulous. So let me know which one is your favorite to look at in the comments below, and we'll go into our little run through and combining them so you can see them. So the Chinese pack didn't come with any lights on. So in map levels 02, I just went to tools and I went to Windows, Environment, Lighting Mixture, and turned on all the lights. So now we'll have a quick run round on this level. So here we are in the Japanese level, just with my character. He likes to do lots of roly-polies. Just going to cross over this bridge. This is cool. Lots of little assets in here, some grass as well. Highly detailed on here. Got the reflections and the water droplets, it looks like. So this is a highly detailed asset. I'm not 100% convinced that it's for game development, just with it being how big it is. 20 gigabytes is pretty large for an asset, like ridiculously so. But this is well, like, proportioned for my character, which I really like. Some assets don't do proportions very well. In fact, we'll see one of those in a sec. Just keep rolling around the village. So yeah, we'll come back to that in a moment. Let's take a look at the Lizard Man preview. So here we have the Lizard Man. We've got some animations. This is his idle animation. And then, as I said, these look far better up close and personal than they do from the pictures. Very cool looking asset. If it's going to be easy to put on our character, that's going to be absolutely fantastic, but we'll see. Some cool weapons and our armor pieces as well. So that's that one. And then finally, before we merge our assets, because everyone loves a good merge, here is the windmill. That's it. Now, when I first looked at this, I was pretty sure the scale was off, but I'm not 100% sure. Like, is the scale a little bit off on this door? Like, should the door handle be a bit lower? And it seems like giants live here, perhaps. But the asset itself is fantastic. Let's go see that water shader up close and personal. Got all these grass, all these rocks. Stylized rocks are cool. And here is the water. It's trying to cast a shadow or put some sort of distillment on, which is quite interesting. And then this is the other reason I think the scale might be a little bit off on this asset. This scarecrow is a little bit big, so yeah, you might just need to fiddle with the scale on this one. But all in all, 3 assets, be free. First things first, let's add a nav mesh to this, and let's make it big. It's not a nav mesh, it's a big mesh. Dad joke. Right, there we go. And let's drag in our enemy that we've got. Where are you? Here's our enemy. And here he is, inheriting all of my enemy's attacks. Having a little brawly brawl. But like we've said, the amount of textures and everything on this, so I just need to change the texture. Safe to say, don't do this, because it will kill your computer. There we go. Highly realistic assets, probably not the one to be trying to mess with a game. But here is your game in a game using just the free stuff that we've got. And a bit of code from me. I forgot I had a bonus. Probably change our character to also be the dude as well. But that will be it for this one. I hope you have a fantastic day. Let me know what you think of the assets below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.